create a new sequence, select File, New. Electre Pro software has 4 tabs: Creation, Configuration, View Graph, and View Sheet. So first, in the Creation window, select Line for the 2D acquisition. Electrodes will be located along the X coordinate. Then press Next. In the extrude spacing, you enter the spacing between the electrodes in the field, so 5 meters in that examples. And the extrude size, this is the number of electrodes, so 48 in that case. It can be 72, 96 or other, depending on your system. The extrude offset, this is the position of the first electrodes, so 0 meters by default. Let automatic grid validate it for a standard array and click on Create Grid. Electrodes will be located along X and Y equals 0 by default, and electrode 1 is located in 0 meters, and electrode 48 is located in 235 meters. So first electrode 1, last electrode 48. After that, you can click on Configuration tab. In the configuration window, we are going first to define the timing parameters. First of all, enter a name for the sequence that will be stored into the unit, and select the electrode array complete pole. This array has 2 remote electrodes that will be connected to the A and N. N, this is the second plug of the front panel for the reception. Number of channels, 10 for the Syscal Pro, and have a look about the connections to do on the front panel so as to connect several sockets to the remote position. This allows to do the optimization process with 10 reception channels. So 10 for the Syscal Pro, you can enter 2 for the Syscal Junior, R1 Plus and R2. In that example, we'll keep 10 channels. Choose RHO and 500 milliseconds by default timing, and these are relative to the quality control parameters 1, 3, 6. It means that if the quality factor is better than 1%, 3 stacks will be measured. If not, 6 stacks will be measured. About the voltage, in pole we recommend to select a VAB value, constant value of injection, instead of using a VP. Select the voltage you want to use. So in that example, we can select 800 volt. We will have to take care about possible overloads in that case. This part is relative to the grid levels. So at the left part, we can see the spacing, and at the right, the levels. So we're going to define, in that case, the maximum number of levels possible for the 1A spacing. Keep 10 for the Syscal Pro for the optimization process, and keep the 3 options validated. Then, after that, click on Create Standard Sequence button, and you will reach a window showing information about the sequence. You can visualize, for example, the acquisition time estimated. Click on OK, and enter a name for the sequence in your computer. This can be the same name and use Syscal. Press Save, and now you can click on View Graph. In the View Graph window, we can visualize the report points of the sequence that will be measured. You can see the X position and the Z investigation test. The black circles correspond to the gap filler quadruples. These are the quadruples that have been added for the optimization process. In the status bar, you can see the investigation depth estimated, the number of data points in the sequence, and you can also visualize the estimated acquisition time. After that, you can click on View Sheet. In the View Sheet window, we can visualize in the left part the coordinates of the electrode in X, Y equals 0 by default, and Z equals 0, and note that the topography can be entered after acquisition. In the right part, we can visualize the quadruples that will be measured in the sequence. So you can visualize the 1591 data points that will be measured. For each quadrupole pulse, you can visualize the AB and NMN electrodes, and the 0 correspond to the remote sockets. Geometrical factor is computed for each quadrupole pulse, and you can also have an idea about the estimated investigation test. Those windows can be printed or exported as CSV Excel file. If you want to upload the sequence into the unit, validate the sequence, select File Communication Port USB, and then select File Upload. You will get a message showing the menu to select in the Syscal, press OK, and connect the USB cable between the Syscal and the computer and press OK.